Hey guys, Victor here with another random thought. This one is a follow-up to Rotkiev's Citizen Kane review. In that he bashed it quite a bit, but in reality it's a great film. It's one of the greatest. And really the only reason you would say one of the greatest is, well, because of Seven Samurai. Seven Samurai and Citizen Kane kind of go, they're neck and neck for first place on every list, it seems like. It's either one or the other. And that's understandable, especially since, well, you can't judge which one is the better because they come from two different theater, movie, storytelling traditions entirely. You know, coming from East and West. What's strange to me is that Hollywood has not tried to cash in with a sequel of some sort or something like that. So let me put this to you. Citizen Kane and the Seven Samurai. Alright, so Citizen Kane, there was this period where he's in college and he's jumping from college to college and he's kind of going around and messing around for a few years before he finds his place with the newspaper. Alright, well, he goes to like Asia or Japan or whatever, and he somehow kind of gets right into this place where there's a peasant rebellion, and so he tries to stay out of the way, but then the Seven Samurai come up and they start tearing stuff up, and then he somehow finds himself in the brawl, and then the guy, you know, the old guy, he played by Chow Yun-fat, definitely Chow Yun-fat, and he's like, oh, you must be the white samurai of legend, and it's like, no, I have nothing to do with that, and he's like, yes, you are, and he's not going to do it, but then he meets the female lead, and the female lead, she's like, she's also a tough girl, and maybe she's like a new Seven Samurai. One of the other samurai died, doesn't matter. And so yeah, they end up having to fight together, and in the end, it's like we find out he asks like, "Hey, female lead, what's your name actually? What does it mean?" And she says, "Rosebud." And it's like, boom! Everything you thought you knew blows the audience away. And in the end, the Seven Samurai, they decide to travel on. Well, the Seven Samurai and Citizen Kane, they decide to travel on, and they hint that they're going to go help a friend named Rick in Africa to fight some Nazis in a little place called Casablanca. Boom! Again, blown away. Sequel. So, a sequel prequel. What could go wrong with it? Really? No, seriously, Hollywood. Make this film. No, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, if we do, they'll hate us. I'm sorry, Hollywood, but they already do. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to help you. You see, the audience, they don't care. They watch your movies, you try to entertain them, and they call it schlock. It's always the same old thing. You've run out of ideas. But every time you do try to do something greater than that, it's either not recognized, or if it is recognized, it's not recognized as yours. It's a fluke. Hollywood doesn't put that kind of stuff out. To even release some of that stuff, you have to come up with these independent film companies that are basically you wearing a mask saying independent film company. They don't care. So why? Why do you fight constantly for their approval? Make the film and destroy them. Destroy them, you say? Yes. You see, everyone will see the film. People who like stupid movies with action and explosions will love this film because that's what you'll give them. It's what they will always go for no matter what. The people who are looking for a cult classic will look to this. I mean, how audacious. But more than that, the critics, the people who think they're better than that, will watch it simply so that they can make fun of it. Everyone will see it, and when they finally realize what they've done, when they finally realize that this film has made so much money because they all decided to see it for all their different reasons, it will break them, and you will have your revenge. Can you see now what I mean? That's evil. I'm sinister. Evil, sinister.